Folks, this is Michelangelo, and I have good friend Jeff Altman here. Jeff, I'm spending a weekend at my house learning internet marketing. That, friends, listen to me. You can do this. I don't care what profession you're in. I don't care if you've been online before. I keep saying this. All you have to do is collect the emails, and we do the rest. Jeff, you're an airline pilot or a pilot?
Yeah, I was. I retired about 4 years ago. I market online full time now.
Okay, so he's a pilot. Are you almost making as much money, or
More.
You're making more now?
Yeah,
Okay. As an internet marketer, you get to stay home with your family, right?
absolutely.
He's got one of the toys that I don't have. He's got, what is it, a jet? Or
No, it's a little twin engine airplane.
twin engine airplane, so you're going to have to take me for a ride on that.
Absolutely.
After several drinks, though.
You can have several drinks.
Yeah,
not
no,
me.
no, you ain't going to be flying UI, F-U-I, flying UI. But, Jeff, tell us a little bit of your story, man. Tell us and your experience now with Empower Network and University of Internet Science.
Oh, absolutely.
I know you're growing a big team.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Well, it's not a big team yet, but
not yet, but it's
growing.
getting there. About 20 years ago, I got started in network marketing at Amway, and man, I stuck around with that for about 6 years.
How much did you make?
The most I
I
ever
realize
made,
I'm going to be interrupting you every now
Oh,
and then.
absolutely, no
Okay.
problem. The most I ever made was about $3,500 in a month, and that was after 6-7 years of work, really hard work. And I got tired of going to the meetings and the functions every weekend that I was home, because I was flying full time and I was gone 17, 18, 19 days a month. And then I'd come home and I'd be traveling all over the place, showing the plan, doing home meetings, going to big meetings, hotel meetings. I was always gone, never home. Had 2 young kids at the time, and I started playing around on the internet back in about 1995 or so. And
Wow, if I would have gone back there, I'd have been a billionaire,
Yeah.
man. I didn't get on the internet until the 2000s.
well, and I did it wrong. I mean, I was good at sponsoring people. I was good at writing ads. I was good at email marketing, but I never built a list. And
that's the key.
absolutely. And I made a few $1,000s here and there, and man, I kept jumping from one upstart company to another. I mean, I had one company that I personally sponsored 1,900 people in 90 days. Had a group of almost 4,000 people, and the FCC shut them down. I lost a $200,000 a year income just like that.
Happens.
And I quit marketing for a while. I went back to flying full time, and I've had about 3 different companies shut down on me, and I was ready to quit marketing. I was ready to go back out and get another job. After 4 years of being at home doing nothing but internet marketing, I was actually half tempted to take a job. And a good friend of mine that I'd met through another internet marketing company introduced me to Michelangelo.
You're talking about Major Sumner?
Yep, Lance
From the
Sumner.
Pentagon, man, Major Lance Sumner. Oh, yeah, I like to drop names. Go ahead.
And he introduced me to you and University of Internet Science. And after 18 years of, 20 years of marketing, maybe 15, 16 of it online, I'll tell you what, the absolute best system I found, coupled with Empower Network, the right vehicle, the right engine, I'm making more money in 6 weeks than I've ever made in a first month in an internet business.
I think you made, what, 8? Well,
I made $8,000 my first month.
First month.
And
Now, a little income disclosure for your attorneys that are listening and SCC and everyone. This is not typical income. I don't know if you're off the Jerry Springer show. I don't know if you're lazy. But if you're not lazy, good things can happen, right?
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, you couple the education and the tools that we get with the University of Internet Science
And Empower Network.
and Empower Network in the back office. I mean, the pages are there, the list builders are there, the tools are there, and
What do you think about all our bonuses? Really?
Oh, my God.
Just be honest.
the stuff that you're
But read
giving,
the script I gave you earlier.
Yeah,
No, I'm just
right.
joking.
the stuff that you're giving away for free is unlike anything else out there on the internet. I mean, I've paid thousands of dollars for stuff that doesn't work, and you're giving away the tools that everybody needs, that everybody can use, with step-by-step video instructions, weekly webinars. I mean, my God, dude, you're doing like 10 hours a week in webinars alone, live webinars. And it's good step-by-step information. You're answering people's questions live online almost every night. You don't get that anywhere else. And you couple that with the income.
And
that
I
you-
answer my phone, and you answer
Absolutely.
your phone because we teach you to answer the phone, right?
Absolutely. I always have, though.
What do I always have with me? My wife always gets back. Put that phone down, right here,
Yep.
because a newbie needs a little hand holding.
Yeah,
That's just.
and aside from
But
the phone,
I hate. Listen, I hate when gurus say. I hate when gurus say you don't have to have a list,
and you don't have to use the phone.
and you don't have to use the phone. Folks, listen to me. I've been online for 7 years. I answer my phone. I'm a little control freak. I want to answer the phone. Because newbies need help, man.
Absolutely.
And it's not that we're on the phone. You know I'm quick to get off the phone.
Absolutely.
You know, people say, man, I want to be able to be like you. Like, you answer the phone like for 45 seconds and I hang up, you know.
I've never had a phone call with you that's lasted more than a minute.
Oh, really?
Nope.
But you got what you needed.
I did.
Yeah,
Every time.
It doesn't mean, if you want to chat, you go to Yahoo Personal, so I tell people. But I answer my phone. Like, there's a phone call right there, but I'm not going to answer because we're in the middle of a video. But, and he was like, I thought you answered your phone. I'll be going back. But, friend, we're your only hope. You may not believe that. You may think we're arrogant. I'm going to tell you what's happening now. There's a lot of MLM gurus that don't like me because...
Haters.
Yeah, oh man, haters. I'm getting them. I'm getting a lot of them because they're losing their downline to University of Internet Science because at University of Internet Science we teach what they need to know to make money. We don't teach what we believe they can afford and send them an affiliate link to make more money. We teach them exactly what's working for us. And I always say this: you collect the email, and I do the rest. You have to be confident that my wife and I and my support staff, we're in front of that computer, darn near 24/7.
Absolutely. And she doesn't get enough credit, and she's standing behind the camera right now. But I have never sent Lena an email that has gone unanswered for more than a couple hours. I mean,
yeah.
it gets done like that. And you get these big companies out there, these MLM companies that pay you a whopping $3 or $5 commission on each person that you bring in on each level, and you try to get support from these people. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. And here it's just Michelangelo, Lena, and now Richie Rich, and man, stuff gets done.
Yeah, because you have to help people, man. Look, there are harder ways to make money. There are harder ways to make money, and I remind myself that. I could be in construction. I could be, I guess if I wouldn't be in internet marketing, I'd be sales, some kind of quota under me, some fat boss.
Flying for a living wasn't a bad way to make a living.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't a bad way to make a living, and it was good money, and, the jets are cool, and the toys are fun, and you get to go to some pretty cool places, but you never get to stay. You see the hotel. I've been to Hawaii about 12 times, and I've never seen anything but the ride from the hotel to the airport. And it's a pretty ride, but, you sleep 8 hours, and you fly back to the mainland, and, you fly all day long, and you sleep for 6 or 7 hours. And, you're always away from your family. And I'll tell you what, between your tools and what Empower Network has set up for us, this is the easiest money I've ever made in my life. I've sold big ticket items up to $25,000. I've made money with them, but the product was crap. And
Damn, you sold a $25,000 big ticket?
Yeah.
Damn.
But I didn't believe in the product, so I couldn't continue to do it. And, there was no duplication. There was no residual incomes. And I can honestly say, with the exception of a couple of people that are brand new in my group, that everybody in my group is making at least some money. And I've never had that kind of duplication before in my life. And it's because of what Michelangelo provides and because Empower Network is just that powerful.
And you can click on the green button where it says real-time testimonials, and these are real people from the depth of my team and my team members' team, right, that are making money. And it is the first. What are you looking at, Lena? Oh, it is the first time, my dog or something. It is the first time that I'm able to duplicate. It's the first time I'm able to say, you collect the emails through our teachings, free advertising or paid advertising or a combination of both, and I do the rest.
Well, and here's the beautiful thing, too. I came in with a lot of experience, but I basically flushed most of what I know. Granted, I've got, I've done some pretty good copy. I've written my own ad copy and tested my own ad copy. So, I may have a little bit of a leg up on somebody, but I didn't come in and say, well, I know everything. I don't need to learn from Michelangelo. I plug my people into the webinars, and that's why they're duplicating.
Did you come in with a list?
No list whatsoever. I never, like I said earlier, I never built a list before, and I'm just now starting to build a list. And in 6 weeks, between Priceless Possibilities and my own Weber list, I've built a list of, 600-700. I haven't looked lately. It might be even more than that because I got an inbox full of leads from solo ads that I just ran. But I decided I was going to flush everything I knew and put it in the back of my head and study Michelangelo's system. And, granted, I got a couple of places that I've run solo ads in the past, and I'm still doing that. But I have tested every single thing that Michelangelo has provided for us because I can't, with good faith, give my team something that I'm not using. So I do the free advertising. I've tried the Craigslist funnel. I use Priceless Possibilities every day. I actually bought my own TRS 9900 server, myeasysender.com. It's absolutely wonderful. I'm providing it to my team. I'm following Michelangelo's leads and providing tools for my team for the first time. And my team's growing. I mean, I took 2 weeks off out of that 6 weeks. And, money kept pouring in because people are duplicating us for the first time. And it is so cool to know that I can sleep in or I can, take a day off and run my kids to school or this and that. And my group's still growing, with or without me. And that's never happened before.
Good. So, look, it's going to cost you $25 for the basic blogging level. It's 100% commission. It's going to cost you $19.99 to join as an affiliate. All right? So, $44.95. Friends, listen to me. Put faith in us. We answer a phone. Okay? And the phone is in the email, okay? Just sign up. Sign up. If you need to talk to someone before, the phone's in the email. And we're here. All right? You have a great day.